Beloveds, beloveds, understand that there is indeed decisions and choices that each of you have made to come in and play the role of the warriors, play the role of leaders, play the role of the fallen, play the role of the victims, and play the role of the victors. You each have made these choices. You have made these decisions to experience all aspects of the godship, if you will. When you shy away from the very choices that you have made, understand that it will continue to perpetuate this victim mentality that is the experience of humanity. And yet, when you allow yourselves to say, here I present myself as one of the individuals that will take on this mantle of power, this mantle of abuse, this mantle of being the defender of the realm, as well as the one who is attacking the very same existence, all that you have allowed yourselves to do, beloved beings, is to experience vaster and greater aspects of what it is to be love, to be light, to be darkness, to be hatred, to be ruin, to be murder, to be kind and quiet and precious and calm. All of this exists, beloveds. We would ask that you would allow yourselves to spread your wings and allow yourselves to remember. There is one thing that we ask of you, beloveds, which is to remember. You are to remember the light as well as the dark, and you are to forgive all of it, for it exists within a neutral state of light. It exists within a neutral state of darkness. And when you mix the two together, you will have something as delicious as chocolate milk, shall we say, because there is a blending. There is a coming together. You will not feel any longer the need to judge and say, this must not be. You will allow yourselves to say, I can have it be any way that I desire, for I am the one who has attributed to myself and to others these certain classifications, if you will. You can allow yourselves, because beloveds, understand it is indeed an allowance of a receptivity of a certain dimension of energy that you allow to come into the very context of what you hold yourself to be. None of it is right and none of it is wrong. None of it is meant to lessen or amplify. It is merely, beloveds, to be experienced. To be experienced with joy and with pleasure and with love. You might even find some humor inside of it, beloved ones. But what you must truly allow yourselves to do in this process, beloveds, is to remember. For in the remembering, you will allow yourselves to rejoin, to remember where you have chosen to experience separation. Remembering the coming back together of the disparate and separate aspects of self, of soul, of spirit, of source. Beloveds, when you need to have a protector, understand that you are believing that there is something that needs protection. How is this possible when you are a beam of light moving at warp speed through the cosmos? Beloveds, we are here with you always. We come to you. We are with you. Call us, call upon us, and allow us to hold up and show you a reflection of the brilliance that you are, the stars that you are, the suns and the moons and the planetoids and everything in between. You think that there are all of these races, if you will, but beloveds, they are all brothers and sisters. They are all beings of light. If you assign darkness to anyone, if you say this particular behavior is unacceptable, You have lessened your capacity and your ability to experience yourself as a whole being. So allow yourselves, beloveds, to come into these moments of quietude, solitude, and grace. And here we will speak with you. We will show you the next step for you to take, what it is that needs to be blessed, released, for these thoughts run around like squirrels through a forest of your mind. And when you can allow the forest to become still and calm and quiet, there's a pathway that is absolutely clear that will bring you back to the domain of love. For that truly, beloveds, is all that exists in this universe. And the rest has been this cosmic, delightful drama, if you will. And you can change the channel back to that of pure presence and bliss at any moment that you choose. Our love is endless for you, beloved beings. Allow yourselves to know and allow yourselves to remember as you come back together with all that is truly one. Blessings to you, precious and beloved beings. We will speak with you again.